Hello friends, how are you? I think you all are well. I'm Nitish. Today I'm explaining science and technology. In UPSC CSE 2025 questions, science and technology were discussed. Questions first. Consider the following types of vehicles: full battery electric vehicles, hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, fuel cell electric hybrid vehicles. How many of the above are considered as alternative powertrain vehicles? Only one, only two, all of the three, या फिर none of the above. है ना? Question says that full battery vehicles, hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, fuel cell electric vehicle, hybrid vehicles, है ना? Which of the alternatives यानी powertrain vehicles? And its answer is the C, all of the three. All of the above answer are the correct. है ना? All of the correct answer. We are explaining full battery electric vehicles. What is this? These vehicles are powered solely by electricity stored in battery. And hydrogen fuel cell vehicles. What is this? These vehicles use hydrogen fuel cells to generate electricity, which then powers the vehicle's motor. And another is fuel cell electric hybrid vehicles. What is this? These vehicles combine a fuel cell system with a battery electric system, allowing for both hydrogen power and electric storage. है ना? Hence, we say that all of the above statements are the correct. है ना? Surely, next one. Next question. With reference to unmanned aerial vehicles, consider the following statements. All types of UAVs can do vertical handling. All types of UAVs can do automated hovering. All types of UAVs can use battery only as a source of power supply. How many of the statements given above are the correct? Only one, only two, all of the three, या फिर none of the above. है ना? Which of the following statements are the correct? According to this statement. And I'm also told that his explanation are also attached in the link, है ना? YouTube link sections. You can download and also you read in both English and Hindi and bilingual, है ना? I'll be attached link below, है ना? So we say unmanned aerial vehicles. What is unmanned aerial vehicles? है ना? That is very important questions. You know, any unmanned all types of UAVs can do vertical handling. No, that is wrong. All types of UAVs can do automated hovering. No, that is wrong. या फिर all types of UAVs can use battery only as a source of power supply. No, that is wrong. Why? We explain. If we are seeing in option first, then while some UAVs like multi-rotor drones can perform vertical landings due to their rotor design, fixed-wing UAVs cannot. They require a runway for takeaway and hand landing. Then these are the wrong options. And if you are talking about option 2, while many UAVs, especially multi-rotor drones, can perform automated hovering, fixed-wing UAVs generally cannot. Their design is optimized for sustained flight, not hovering. Hence, statement 2 is also incorrect. If you are talking about statement 2, statement 3 is why incorrect? Then many larger UAVs, especially those used for long duration flights or military applications, often use fuel or other energy sources besides batteries. Smaller recreational drones may primarily use battery power, but this is not true all UAVs. Hence, option C is also incorrect. है ना? That means none of the above statements are the correct. Another questions. Next question is in the context of electric vehicle batteries, consider the following elements: cobalt, graphite, lithium, and nickel. How many of the above usually make a battery cathodes? Only one, only two, only three, या फिर all of the four statements correct. है ना? Question says that electric vehicles batteries, है ना, used in the battery cathodes. These are the cobalt, graphite, lithium, and nickel. है ना? Which of the above are the used in the battery cathodes? You know, है ना? This is very basic questions, है ना? If you are talking about lithium, firstly lithium. lithium is a key component of the cathode material, है ना, key component of the cathode material, cathode material, key component of the cathode material in lithium ion batteries, forming the lithium ion that travels during the charge and discharge process. Hence, lithium is the correct. Hence, lithium uses in the cathode and battery cathodes. If you are talking about cobalt and nickel, these are also used in the cathode batteries and batteries. These are also correct. And nickel is also used in the cathode batteries, है ना? Cathode batteries. Hence, these are also correct. But graphite is not. But graphite is not used in the cathode batteries, है ना? So hence, these are incorrect. Clear? Chale, next one. Consider the following: cigarette butts, eyeglass lenses, car tires. How many of them contain plastic? Only one, only two, all of the three, or none of the above. Question said that cigarette butts, eyeglass lenses, and car tires are contain plastic. Plastic or not? Yes, yes. Cigarette butts also contain plastic. Eyeglass lenses also contain plastic, and car tires also contain plastic. है ना? That means all of the three statements are correct. है ना? We are explaining all of the three statements: cigarette butts, then eyeglass lenses, and then car tires. है ना? Cigarette butts. What is cigarette butts? The majority of cigarette filters are made from plastic, specifically cellulose acetate. What is cellulose acetate? Cellulose acetate. Cellulose acetate. Especially cellulose acetate, which means they contain a significant amount of plastic. Then option A is the correct. If you are talking about eyeglass lenses, then while some older lenses might be made from glass, most modern eyeglasses lenses are made from various type of plastic, with the most commonly being CR39. What? CR39. CR39 plastic. That is also correct. And another is the car tires. What is? A modern car tires contains a substantial amount of synthetic rubber. What? Which type of rubber? The synthetic rubber. Synthetic rubber. Synthetic rubber. है ना? यानी modern car tires contain a substantial amount of synthetic rubber, which is considered a type of plastic. This means tires have a significant plastic component. Then we can say that all of the above statements are the correct. है ना? Hence C is the correct answer. Next one. Consider the following substances: ethanol, nitroglycerin, या फिर urea. Coal gasification technology can be used in the production of how many of them? Only one, only two, all of the three, या फिर none of the above. Question says that ethanol, nitroglycerin, and urea are the coal gasification technology used in the production of which of them? है ना? You guess and comment me which of the following statements are correct. Also you comment me, है ना? That means none of the above are the correct. Ethanol are not, nitroglycerin not, urea not. Why not they used? है ना? Coal gasification technology can be used in the production of none of the above listed substances like ethanol, nitroglycerin, and urea. Why? If we are talking about ethanol, then ethanol is primarily produced through fermentation of sugars. How? Fermentation of sugars. है ना? Fermentation of sugars. Fermentation of sugars. Okay, then that is incorrect. Next one is the nitroglycerin. What is nitroglycerin? This explosive compound is produced through a series of chemical reactions involving glycerin and nitric acid, not coal gasification. है ना? That means involving the glycerin and nitro acid. Glycerin and nitro acid. है ना? Not used by the production. है ना? of the ethanol, coal. Okay, and next one is the urea. Urea is a nitrogen containing organic compound produced industrially from ammonia and carbon dioxide. It is not derived from the coal gasification, है ना? यानी that is produced by the ammonia and carbon dioxide, है ना? Ammonia and carbon dioxide. Hence, option all of the above are the incorrect. है ना? That means यानी none of the above are the correct answer. D is the correct. Okay. Next one. What is the common characteristic of the chemical substances generally known as Cl20, HMX, and LLM105, which are sometimes talked about in media? These are alternatives to hydrofluorocarbon refrigerants. These are explosive in military weapons. These are high energy fuels for cruise missiles. These are fuels propulsion for rocket. है ना? That is very important questions. You know, which one of the following statements are the correct? Any guess? Yes. Statement B is the correct. Statement B is the correct, and all of the ABC are the incorrect. Why B is the correct? Because Cl20, HMX, and LN105 are used in the explosive in military weapons. है ना? These are used in the military weapons. Hence, statement B is the correct. We explain, है ना? We explain all the statements. If we are talking about Cl20, Cl20 means 2468 1012 is the hexanitro, and 2468 1012 also the hexazeourgenite. HMX is known as octamethylene tetranitrine, and LLM105 are all high energy explosives with very powerful detonation properties. They are often used in military applications due to their high brilliance and power. This makes them suitable for use in various weapon systems, including warheads, grenades, and safety charges. Why option these are the incorrect? है ना? If you talk about hydrofluorocarbons refrigerants, hydrofluorocarbons are used as a refrigerants. That means we are used in the refrigerators, freeze, है ना? Refrigerants in many cooling systems. Alternatives to HFCs are being sought because of their environmental impact, particularly their contribution to greenhouse gas emissions. Cl20, HMX, and LLM105 are not alternatives to HFCs, as they are entirely different types of chemical compounds with different purposes. Their primary function is an explosive, not refrigerant. Okay, that these are incorrect. If you are talking about option C, and why option C is incorrect? So these are high energy fuels for cruise missiles, while some missiles may use solid rocket propellant, which contains high energy fuels Cl20, HMX, and LLM105, are specifically designed for their explosive properties rather than their fuel value. Their use as a rocket propellants would be less efficient and potentially dangerous due to their high risk of detonation. है ना? Hence, we say that option A, C, D, and are the incorrect, and B are the correct. है ना? They are basically Cl20, HMX, and LM105 are used in the military weapons. है ना? Hence, B is the correct. Next one, consider the following statements. It is expected that Majorama one chip will enable quantum computing. Majorama introduced one chip has been by Amazon Web Services. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, and 1 and 3 only, या फिर 1, 2 and 3 only. You know Majorama one chip first. This is very important, and also see in the news. Majorama also see in the news. है ना? That means it is expected that Majorama one chip will enable quantum computing. Yes, correct. Majorama introduced one chip has been Amazon Web Series note because it is developed by the Microsoft. है ना? Majorama one chip developed by Microsoft. है ना? Microsoft. Hence statement 2 is the incorrect. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning. Yes, deep learning is a subset of machine learning. Hence statement 2 is incorrect. The Majorama, one chip developed by Microsoft, it is expected to be the significant advancement in quantum computing as it utilizes a topographical approach to qubit stability, potentially enabling more powerful quantum computers. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is the might be advancement in quantum computing related to cloud services like AWS. The Majorama one chip was especially developed and announced by Microsoft. Hence, statement 2 is the incorrect. If we are talking about statement 3, is correct. Why? Because deep learning is a specific type of machine learning that utilizes neural networks and multiple layers to process complex data. It is a subset of machine learning. Hence, statement 3 is also correct. है ना? That means 1 and 3 is the correct. 1 and 3 is correct. Any option C. Option C is the correct. 1 and 3 is correct. Okay. Next one. What is the questions? Consider following statements. No virus can survive in ocean waters. No virus can infect bacteria. No virus can change the cellular transcription activity in host cells. How many of these statements given above are correct? Only one, only two, or all of the three, या फिर none of the above, है ना? This is also seen in the news, है ना? And what is this? यानी none of the above are correct. No virus can survive in ocean waters. Yes, that is incorrect. No virus can infect bacteria. Yes, that is incorrect. No virus can change the cellular transcription activity in the host cell. Wrong. That means none. None of the above are the correct. Explain it. Viruses are abundant in ocean waters. Abundant in the ocean waters. They infect a wide variety of marine organisms, including bacteria, archaea, and phytoplanktons. Then we say that means yani statement 1 is the incorrect. If you are talking about statement 2, bacteriophages are a type of virus that specifically infect bacteria. They play a crucial role in regulating bacteria populations in the ocean. Hence, statement 2 is also incorrect. If you are talking about statement 3, then statement 3, a key function of viruses is to hijack the lost host cells' machinery to replicate their own genetic material. This often involves alternating the host cells' transcriptional activity, allowing the virus to produce viral proteins and components needed for new viruses. Hence, statement 3 is also incorrect. Okay, next one. GPS aided geo-augmented navigation Gagan uses a system of ground stations to provide necessary augmentation. Which of the following statements is correct in respect to Gagan? It is designed to provide additional accuracy and integrity. It will allow more uniform and high quality air traffic management. It will provide benefits only in aviation but not in other modes of transportation. Select the correct answer using the code given below. 1, 2 and 3 are correct. 2 and 3 are correct. Only 1 correct. Only 1 and 2 are correct. है ना? Then we can see Gagan. है ना? Gagan. Gagan is designed to primarily enhance GPS accuracy and integrity for aviation applications. It achieves this by using a network of ground stations to collect GPS data and generate correction signals that are then broadcast via satellites. This improved accuracy allows for more efficient and precise air traffic management, including enabling more uniform and high quality navigation services. Then we can say that only option 1 and 3 are the correct. It is designed to provide additional accuracy and integrity. Yes, correct. It will allow more uniform and high quality air traffic management. No. It will provide benefits only in aviation but not in other modes of transportation. Yani, no. That is wrong. Wrong. No. Also provide in the railways. Also provide in the transportation in the vehicles. So this is wrong. It will allow more uniform and high quality air traffic. Yes. These are correct. 1 and 2 are the correct. Only 1 and 2 correct. That means option D is सही. 1 and 2 correct. Option D is the C is the wrong. है ना? These are correct. These are correct. These are not correct. Because it also used in the है ना? Also used in the आपका maritime aircraft है ना? आपका vehicles etc. So this is the incorrect. Next one. Consider the following statements. Statement first. Some rare earth elements are used in the manufacture of the flat television screens and computer monitors. Statement 2. Some rare earth elements have phosphorescent properties. Which of the following is the correct aspect of the above statement? Both statement 1 and 2 statement 2 are the correct and statement 1 is plus statement 2 or third. है ना? Both statements 1 and statement 2 are the correct and it does not explain it first. है ना? That means some rare earth elements are used in the manufacture of flat televisions, screens and component monitors. Yes, yes, this is correct. Some rare earth elements have phosphorus and properties. Yes, these are also correct. But you know, these second statements are not properly explain the statement first. Hence, option B is the correct. Hence, option B is correct answer. Okay, next one. Next one, consider the following space missions. Axiom 4, Spardex, Gaganyaan. And you know space missions. How many of the space missions given above encourage the support microgravity research? Only one, only two, all of the three, or none. You know this is also in the news. And you know space missions. Axiom 4, Spardex, Gaganyaan. All these students are comment me, which of the following statements are correct? Which of the following statements are the correct? This is very basic questions because all of the three are the correct, and all of the three are the correct. Axiom 4 are also used in the and support in the microgravity research. Spardex is also and Gaganyaan is also, also that is very all of the above are the correct. Axiom 4. This mission explicitly aims to conduct microgravity research with several experiments planned, including some led by the Indian Space Research Organization, yani ISRO. Next one, the Spardex. Spardex is primarily focused on demonstrating docking and other technologies. Spardex will also utilize the microgravity environment for experiments through the use of the PSLV fourth stage. And which one of the PSLV fourth stages? PSLV fourth stages, fourth stages used. Okay, and the Gaganyaan, you know Gaganyaan. Gaganyaan very simple. Gaganyaan through primarily a human space flight mission, Gaganyaan aims to support microgravity research by facilitating Indian scientists participation in experiments on the International Space Station and through its own future research endeavors. Hence, also this is the correct. That means all of the above are the correct. And next one. With reference to India's defense considered following papers, aircraft type description. Dornier 228, maritime patrol aircraft. Yes, Dornier 228 is the maritime patrol aircraft. These are the correct. IL-76, supersonic combat aircraft. Note. CL-17, C-17 Globe Master 3rd is the military transport aircraft. Yes, these are the military transport aircraft. And IL-76. What is IL-76? You know anyone? Anyone? IL-26 is not a supersonic combat aircraft. It's a large military transport aircraft. What? Large military transport aircraft. Large military transport aircraft. है ना? Transport aircraft. Hence, option 1 and 3 are the correct. यानी only two pairs are matched. है ना? चलो, thank you everyone. है ना? So next teacher आप लोग